Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. My name is Alfred Paulson, and I'm here with our news report for the evening. Tonight, on my show, I have the opportunity to interview presidential hopeful Jarrett Thomas. That's right, he's got in late in the game, but he has come out swinging. He's here tonight to answer the tough questions, to hear what's on his mind. You will hear right here tonight on my show. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome with me Mr. Jarrett Thomas. Thomas.
Alfred.
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
Pleasure to have you tonight, sir. Pleasure to have you on tonight.
Thank you.
I tell you what, we've been watching this campaign, and it's been an ugly one, has it not?
Oh, it's been crazy. It's been crazy. I mean, the left, the right, and they're all after me. I think it's a party against party against party.
I tell you what, and speaking of, are you endorsed by any actual political party at this time?
Look, I ain't looking for a Republican Party. I ain't looking for the Democratic Party. I'm just looking to party.
He's just looking to party. You've heard it here, folks. Well, you bring up, the smear campaigns. You alluded to that a little bit in your opening comments, and there have been some pretty nasty things said about you out there.
Yeah, I ain't even going to much lie to you. It's ridiculous. The fact that Romney, Obama have now shifted gears and went into attack mode. Look at my policy. Look at my record.
Well, that's what we hope to do here today, is talk a little bit about that. But since we started there's been a little attack ad out alleging that there may have been some type of relationship with popular and country music artist, Miss T. Swizzle, Taylor Swift. And I would wonder, would you care to respond to that here tonight for the American people? Are these allegations of a relationship with Taylor Swift, are they true?
Look, I ain't even going to say who's been dropping this name, President Obama. But listen to this. Listen to this. Look, most of that entire trip of me and Taylor Swift was false, okay?
Most.
And the American people aren't looking about my relationship with Taylor Swift. They're looking at the issues. People are hurting. People are in trouble in America. They're not worried about what I'm doing with Taylor Swift.
That is so refreshing to know and hear. Thank you so much for clearing that up, getting the air cleared up on that situation. So, I guess it would be appropriate now to kind of move into some issues. Are you comfortable with that?
Oh, I'm comfortable.
All right. Well, if you're comfortable, then let's move on. Let's jump right into things. I think probably the biggest issue on the minds of most Americans today is this troubled economy. We have struggles. We have prices going up everywhere. Prices of fuel, prices of food, prices of comic books. They've skyrocketed, hurting and crippling the American people and economy. What are you going to do to fix this economy?
Look, Alfred, people are hurting. Gas prices high. Taxes are high. Incomes are low. People are without jobs. Here's what my administration promises. Less taxes, more income, lower gas prices, more money in everyone's pocket. Hey, the lottery will hit for more people this coming year in my administration.
So, what I hear, less taxes.
Yep.
More money in the economy.
Got it.
More jobs, and we're cutting deficits?
Yep.
And I'm sorry, but Mr. Thomas, forgive me, but it sounds like your math does not add up.
Mr. Alfred, I'm running for president, not math teacher. This is economics.
Point taken. Thank you for clearing that up for us, sir. All right, moving on to another issue on the minds and the hearts of many Americans at this time, our foreign policy issues. We see the wars and the things that we're engaged in. So let me hear, what is your plan for America on the world stage?
Look, when it comes to foreign policy, I'll just push the button.
The button?
Yes.
That button?
Click.
Click. The button.
Yep.
Okay, moving on. Well, let's stay on foreign policy, because we've kind of seen what many might call a debacle going on with the situation in Benghazi, horrific events in Benghazi. Many have judged the way that this current administration, have handled the events with Benghazi. I'm curious to hear your thoughts on Benghazi.
I don't know Ben, but I'm sure Obama messed it up. I would have done it better.
Well put, sir. Well put. All right. Well, in that case, moving on, let's talk about something else important. I have 2 children of my own. Are my children going to receive the education they need through the United States of America's government-sanctioned schools?
Am I supposed to be doing schools? I'm the president.
Education policies of any kind?
Yes, we will educate.
Educate?
Next question.
Next question. Well, again, we talked earlier about some of the attack ads that have been aimed at you. Prior to our broadcast, I did receive a slip of paper from a body shop in the area of Gainesville, Florida, which appears that you have misappropriated some of the taxpayer dollars for what appears to be orange paint for a General Lee-style paint job to a vehicle. Would you care to elaborate on this? Did you misappropriate taxpayer funds for the use of your personal vehicle?
The next president drives a General Lee, and you're asking, was it misappropriated?
Point taken. Moving on. All right. Let's also talk about workplace. There's been a lot of talk about men and women and equality within the workplace, and I'm curious to hear some of the. We've had some candidates that have had comments that they've made that talking about this situation with men and women in the workplace and equality. I'm curious to hear your thoughts on this.
Well, when it comes to women, I have binders of women in my house. I Facebook stalk all the time, so I know what I'm doing.
Okay. Well, I feel like that's probably most of the questions we have for you this evening. So you have an open microphone, sir. The world is watching right now. Would you please give us one final statement. Give us some things as people go to the polls. Let us know, why should they vote for Jarrett Thomas on November the 6th?
People of America, November 6th is an important day in American history. The future will be determined. I'm asking you to vote Jarrett Thomas. Vote Jarrett Thomas, and the economy will go up. The deficit will go down. Single men will have dates on Friday night. Chocolate will be a vegetable. Ladies and gentlemen, if my administration is elected into office, I will change the world. I will make the world a better place. Everyone will love everyone. Look, I'm right 100% of the time, 50% of the time, and that ain't half bad. Vote Jarrett Thomas, November 6th.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've heard it here. Presidential hopeful Jarrett Thomas. He's on the top of his game. He's coming out swinging. He may be behind in 99.9% of the polls, except for the one that his grandmother did last week. But other than that, he is the man for the job. Sounds like you've got a decision to make, America. Here's looking at you on November the 6th.